Why can't I come with you? Why does Mum never want to see me?
Because she doesn't want you round places like that, and I don't blame her. Plus, you've got school.
Tell her I got picked for the football team. And I got an A Moss, if she even cares.
But she does, and I will. Now, come on. Go wait in the car and I'll be out in a minute.
Bye.
He really wants to see Charity, and I really don't. I can't believe you got this out of the bin.
We need to know what she's thinking. Because there's no way she's going to get her feet under my table, no matter what Emma says.
Hey, is Andy about? The fence in the top field's blown over again. It's a two-man job.
We've got a feed delivery due any minute and I'll need him to help me unload. Can I send him up when we're done?
Yeah, sure. Kind of a struggle to stay on top of everything now. Peace going.
And we've got enough waifs and strays here with Andy in the caravan, so make sure Charity knows that.
I seriously doubt she wants to come back here.
What makes you think that?
Because she knows I'm not interested and her ego couldn't handle it.
Kane, come on. The woman thinks she's God's gift. And playing games is her favourite pastime.
Stop stressing. I don't want her here any more than you do.
And how's my little man this morning? Say, hello, Dada. What? He nearly said it yesterday, I'm sure. Then he ended up blowing a raspberry.
Carl's stupid.
He's not stupid. He's just young. It took you a while to learn to talk. He'll get there eventually.
You better get going now. Take that with you.
Right, be good, you lot. Hi, Laurel. You OK? You look a bit peaky.
You don't mind me dropping in, do you?
Oh, of course not. Kids, go upstairs and get your school stuff. Oh, how are you really? Are you still going ahead?
There's no need. I had a miscarriage.
Oh, my God.
No, don't feel sorry for me. It's what I deserve. I was going to get rid of the baby anyway. I just didn't realise how much I wanted it until it was gone.
Oh, Laurel. Look, maybe this is nature's way of saying it wasn't meant to be.
Or maybe it's a case of careful what you wish for.
How's Ashley handling it?
Well, fussing over me, asking how I am every 5 minutes. I just had to get out of the house.
It's because he cares.
I guess I should just be grateful for what I've got. Ashley, Gabby, and Arthur.
Yeah. You've got a lot of good things in your life. You hang on to that, OK?
Did you get the nappies?
Yes.
And the baby food?
He eats more than I do.
Yeah, well, he's a growing boy. In fact, we're going to have to buy him some new clothes soon.
He's costing me a fortune.
Yeah, well, if you'd have forked out for a packet of condoms in the first place. Sorry. I just don't think you realise what a precious little gift you've got here. Are you even bothered that Charity might want him back?
Yeah, well, it's about time that she did a bit.
And what if she wants to cut us out of his life completely? Don't pretend that you don't care, because I know you do.
What right have you got to have a go at me? You didn't care about us when we were kids.
I did care, actually. But just think how much you hated me. Do you want Moses to feel the same way because you didn't fight for him? And what about Debbie? What if she comes home and finds you've turned your back on him without a second thought? Doubt she'd be impressed.
How was your avocado smoothie? It's a superfood.
It was interesting.
When you say interesting, do you really mean minging?
You get one of them nice pastries trying to take the taste away.
Why not do all the hard work we put in forcing it down?
You know you want.
I have everything I've ever wanted now.
Okay. Why don't we go back to our house and carry on celebrating?
Well, that is very tempting, but we have a lot of work to catch up on. I better run. Oh, and please don't forget you're picking up Leo from school later.
Look, here's family solicitors in Horton. I think you should give them a call, find out what your rights are.
Well, I must have more rights than her. The jailbird that dumped in the second she dropped.
We need to get some advice, make things more official. Get your name on the birth certificate for starters. We can't risk losing him to that cow when she comes out. You need to strengthen your position before it's too late.
Gosh, ever thought of a career in the prison service, perhaps? That kind of moody glare's just what they go for.
What do you want?
I want to talk. I'm gonna be out of here soon. So there's my welcome home party to sort out for starters.
Well, that should be easy to organise. No one will come.
Oh, just lighten up, will you? How's Debs?
Well, she's gone away for a while.
What? Why?
Because of what you said to her. Making her think that she'd never shake Ross off. So she's gone to get away from him and clear her head. And don't ask me where. Because she doesn't want anybody to know in case word gets back.
But she's all right, though, yeah?
I spoke to her a few days ago. But then I had to smash my phone because I caught Ross trying to contact her on it.
Wouldn't it just been easier to smash his... face?
Well, that's a fine way to speak about the father of your child. But yes, I will, if he tries anything again.
Still, can't blame him for trying. When that crazy love gets hold of you, it's hard to let go. Because you know nothing else will ever come close.
Well, Ross will come to his senses soon enough. It'll be a very lonely life for him who keeps angling for something that's never going to happen.
So how is the most important man in my life? Noah.
He got picked for the football team. Got an A in maths.
Blimey, maths? Well, he must have cheated.
There is one problem, though. Emma's got it into his head that you and him are going to be at the farm once you get out of here.
And?
And I need you to put him straight.
Do you keep testing me like this? Please, take care of our baby.
I mean, most people in here are counting the days till they get out. You know, can't wait to get back to their own bed, their own home. I haven't got a home. Or a bed.
So sort yourself out.
I will, Kane, but it's going to take me time. So maybe it's best if we do stay at yours just while I'm looking.
Well, that might be good for you, but it's not for me and Moira.
Do you know it's actually Moses and Noah that I'm worried about? It's going to be enough upheaval as it is. Just please think of the kids, Kane.
That's the first time you've mentioned Moses since I got here.
Yeah, well, I was just assuming that no news is good news. So Debs didn't take him with her then?
Ross has got him. For now. God help him.
Well, he doesn't need divine intervention, does he? He just needs a proper home. I want to be a good mum to both of them, but I can't do that in a cardboard box, can I?
But you don't have to do it at my house either.
You mean Moira's house? Because let's face it, this is all coming from her, isn't it?
No, it isn't, actually. But can you blame her for thinking you've got an ulterior motive?
Oh, blimey, how insecure.
Are we done?
No, I'm sorry. Please, just hear me out, okay? I've had a lot of time to think while I've been in here about the mistakes I've made, we've made.
What you on about?
Debs. We were never there for her when she was a kid. So no wonder she can never settle down with anyone. No wonder she screwed up every shot of happiness she's ever had. But I have got time to get it right with Noah. But I can't do it on my own. I need help. Debs has gone. Zach's hardly in a position to prop me up. You're all we've got.
You fancy a cuppa?
could do with something stronger.
Don't tell me things went that badly with Charity.
I told her she wasn't welcome here, but I didn't feel great about it.
But we both agreed that we didn't want her here. So 5 minutes of her bending your ear, and suddenly you're going back on it.
This is about your insecurities, isn't it? You think I'm going to cheat at the first chance I get?
No, I don't. But she's in love with you, Kane. And if you give in to her, she's going to take that as a green light.
You don't trust me, do you? Don't put what happened with Pete onto me.
Oh, I wondered how long it would be until you threw that in my face.
You obviously think I can't control myself just because you could barely manage it.
That is low. Pete made a mistake, but Charity, she's devious. She's already tried to manipulate us from prison. How much worse is it going to be when she's actually here?
She's just trying to do right by her kids.
Oh, come off it. She's barely clapped eyes on Moses since they cut the umbilical cord. And as for Noah, I mean, she sold him as a baby. And she's still using him as a bargaining chip now. Well, I'm not falling for it.
What's this then? Bit of a male bonding session?
Yeah, something like that. Nicola was snowed under at work.
Ah, so she has spoken to you about that then?
Yeah, so I agreed to take her for the afternoon. Spend a bit of quality time together.
Oh, making the most of things before you have to hand him back, eh? Now, I know it's going to be a wrench saying goodbye. You've got to admit, it'd be nice to have your life back.
Am I missing something?
You know, when you hand him back to Juliet. Thought Nicola said she was sorting it.
Not to me, she didn't.
I've probably got it mixed up. Jet lag. Left a few brain cells somewhere over the Atlantic. See ya.
I just didn't have time to go over to the school.
Still playing catch-up after the conference?
Something like that.
You got time for a coffee?
I ain't got time to breathe, mate. I'll just get hold of Leah and go back.
Well, listen, I can watch him tonight if you're busy. He's upstairs at the minute playing princesses with Her Highness.
If you could, that'd be fantastic. Thanks, man.
Hey, Paddy.
What are you doing here?
Don't you mean, hey, Tess, nice to see you?
Sorry, what are you doing here?
Oh, Leo left his scarf at school, so...
Right. You drove all the way from there to drop it off.
Yeah, least I could do is offer her a coffee.
Coffee, that'd be amazing.
Thought you were in a rush.
I'm not in a rush. I've got 10 minutes.
OK, one coffee coming up.
What are you really doing here?
What's it to you?
Been talking about me?
Get over yourself. It's not all about you.
Right. Well, you see, I think he kind of is.
Well, guess what, Paddy? Since we're not together anymore, I can do what I like, with who I like. And if it doesn't suit you, tough.
Well, and that's all the advice the solicitors had.
Yeah. Get on Charity's good side to get myself on the birth certificate. How am I going to do that? Charity doesn't have a good side.
There might be a way we can work this out.
How? He's basically got no rights whatsoever.
No, but we have got people who can help.
Who?
Kane and Moira. Charity might not listen to us, but she'll listen to them. We need to start playing happy families. Try and keep it sweet. No winding Moira up. What did he do?
How are you going to get that?
It's only Rona.
Should be wondering where you are.
Yeah, you better get off. Don't want to get in trouble with a wife. Neither do I come to that.
Tess, can I walk you out?
No, thanks. Fine here.
Right. See you later, then.
See you later, mate.
Actually, do you know what? I better get going.
Well, stop for your tea if you like. You know, I could use a company. April tends to dominate the conversation when it's just the two of us.
Oh, that's really nice.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, God, I don't know. I'm sorry.
No, it's not... It's not that you're not... You're married.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You were just being so nice to me, and it's a really long time since I've had that.
Is everything all right? At home, I mean?
No, it's a mess. I'm a mess.
Do you want to talk about it?
Is Moira about? I thought we could set a date for Worm in the News when I was here.
Moira? Moira!
What?
Rona wants to see you.
Oh, well, can you deal with her? I'm getting changed.
Sure I can be trusted speaking to another woman?
Right, I'll tell you what, just get her to call me whenever, yeah?
Are you going to stop acting like a child?
You're going to stop treating me like one?
Are you going to get that?
Going for a walk.
Hello?
Noah? Hey, it's Mum. I was calling for Kane, actually.
He's out.
Are you all right? What's the matter?
Moira said you saw me when I was a baby. Is it true?
No, not exactly. Listen to me. I just thought at the time that your Auntie Zoe could take better care of you, okay? But then I realised how much I loved you. And now, all I want is for us to be together again.
Yeah, right. Moira doesn't want me, and neither do you.
Jimmy doesn't look happy.
Well, can you blame him? Thanks to your big gob, he's going to think I've gone behind his back.
But why didn't you say something? You told me you were going to sort it.
But I didn't mean I'd just hand Carl over. I'd never do that.
What's this? You two getting your story straight?
I'll leave you to it. Right, come on, kids. Let's evacuate. Get coats. Come on. There's a good boy. There's a good boy.
She's taken them out so we can talk.
Bernice says that you want Carl gone.
And you believe that? Why do you always think the worst of me?
Because it's usually true.
Just listen. This morning, when I saw you trying to get Carl to call you Daddy, I could see how attached you were.
So? He's my son.
Well, what if next week Juliet wants him back, And you're relegated to sperm donor again? Look, I love having him here too. And I want to hold on to what we've got. Break my heart to see him go. And that's why we have to find out where we stand with her. Because the closer we get, the more it'll hurt if she just takes him away again. You need to call Juliet.
Yeah, swear words.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm just not concentrating.
I got your text. Did you want to talk?
It's about Tess.
What she said?
What do you make of her?
Tess? I don't know.
Not funny. Attractive, good company.
Yeah, I suppose so, yeah. What she said?
It's not what she said, it's what she did. She sort of came on to me.
Why would she do that?
Yeah, cheers for that. I didn't realise I was so unspeakably ugly.
No, I didn't. I mean, she's married, isn't she?
Well, not happily, as it turns out.
She told you that?
Well, that was obvious from the attempted kissing, but yeah, I mean, after all that awkwardness, she admitted she's not getting on with her husband.
Right. Is that all she said?
Is that not a big enough deal? I really felt for her.
Well, it's not your problem, is it? I mean, do you really want to get involved in somebody else's domestics? I'd stay away. Seriously.
Yeah, don't worry. I mean, she said herself she's a mess. I'd be crazy to get involved with that.
her. What are you doing out here on your own? Do Moira and Kane know where you are?
They wouldn't care.
Oh, I'm sure they would. I can take you back if you like.
No, look, it's fine. My mum knows what I'm doing.
And what's that? Look, if you don't tell me, I'm going to have to ring Moira.
Fine. My mum told me to run away. It's to make Moira feel guilty, because then she might let us stay.
Right. Not a bad plan. So where are you going?
Dunno. Pavilion, maybe.
In this weather? I'm sure your mum doesn't want you to freeze to death.
I'm not going back there.
No, I don't blame you. Tell you what, why don't you come with me, eh? I'm sure if this is what your mum wants, then, well, she'd like me to help you. Come on, get in.
Kevin's in for a shock, and Mary is caught bang to rights in Coronation Street coming next. Series 6 begins with a dark discovery on a bleak Northumbrian moor. Vera, she's back this Sunday night at 8.